We're going to change the oil for the first time in the Crossfire that we picked up. So let's get started and I'll show you how it's done.
Call me Champ. Tiger. Gotta have a cool name for you. You know, like cool dad names.
Alright, I'm going to teach my boy on how to change this German oil. The oil filter is actually up here, son. Right here.
Right there?
And that's where the oil comes off. But before we do all that, we got to go underneath. Now that we're underneath, you got to remove this skid panel thing. So you see the little...
I see that.
The little... Yeah, take that off.
If it's the right direction.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And then you got a couple back here too. So this might take you a while, so
yeah,
we'll go to the next scene. You finished?
Yep.
Pull it down. Pull it towards you a little bit, and then it should slide out. Yeah, pull it back towards your face. There you go.
I got it.
Popped out.
That's crushing me.
Oh my gosh.
Dad, help.
I gotcha. Alright. Now that we removed our little skid guard, we can get to the oil drain plug. Alright, so we're going to take this cap off. That way, when we unplug, it's not chug-a-lugging. Alright, use this paint can to catch all the oil since we just moved and I threw away my oil catch pan. This will work though. So yeah, unplug it and then all the oil will start raining down. It might be scalding hot and burn your fingerprints off.
Don't tell me that.
Well, I mean, we did drive the car and we were punching it everywhere.
I will start laughing as I get third degree
without
burns.
Fingerprints, it might be okay.
Yeah, I feel like rob banks and stuff and they couldn't ID.
There's no money in the banks. It's all virtual, man.
I could rob the cryptocurrency banks.
Alright, let's just fast forward this.
Gross.
Alright, there we go. Alright, make sure it keeps pouring there. Well, it's fine now, but it'll start shrinking. And just make sure it goes in the bucket. And I'll probably have to grab the next bucket. You can put that on the white thing, wherever you put it. I'm going to have to grab another bucket if this thing really has 2 gallons in it. Alright, while that's draining, we're going to take this off. And, of course, I lack the tool to do that. So I'm just going to try to manhandle it off. Well, I was able to manhandle it. So, we'll take this off. And I've never done a filter like this, where you have it at the top and then you drop a actual cartridge in there. So, kind of new to this too. Alright, so this is the new drop-in filter, and it gave us a couple new O-rings. So we'll take this out. We hold that box. Get it real close. Alright, so the filter just slides off this whole giant shaft thing. So we got a big O-ring here at the top. We'll replace that one. And they gave us some smaller ones because it's for these right here, if you can see them. So let's knock all these off and put new ones on. Alright, let's take the big one off first. Trash. Alright.
That's one. All of them. And that's...
Alright, we're not going to make you watch all of them, so there you go. And we'll fast forward till we get them all finished. Alright, now that we got all the O-rings on, and they all seem like they were in pretty good shape, but it gives you all new ones to replace them, so you might as well do it every time. I'll slide that filter back on.
Here we go.
Alright, set it back down in there gently. Not that gentle, you mean like, I'm just saying, don't bang it all up. Alright, then just screw it on.
It's super tight.
Yep. Good, alright, I'll see if our oil's finished. Alright, we got 2 gallons of oil. This Crossfire takes 8 quarts, which is just insane to me. So we'll be dumping that back into the oil jugs after we empty them in. But let's put our oil plug back in. Alright, so you hand thread it in, that way you don't cross thread it, and then just do that as tight as you can get it with your fingers, and then finish it up with a wrench. Alright, we're going to use Mobil 1 synthetic, 5W30 is what it recommends. And then after we empty these out, we'll put the oil back into one of these. Boop, boop. And I don't have a funnel, so I'm just going to hand pour it. Alright, so we're going to start it up. That way we make sure we don't have any leaks. Alright. Get on top. We made sure nothing's leaking down here before we put the air dam back on. Everything's good? Alright.
Fun fact, Dad.
Do you have your wrench set correctly?
Yes, I do.
Your, not wrench, but your ratchet. So it's going to the right?
Yeah, it's going to the right.
Okay. It's taking so long. You get like 10 seconds and I'm starting the car up. Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the piece of plastic on there. I'm out.
Alright, that's how you change the oil in a Chrysler Crossfire. Not much to it. Do it yourself and save yourself maybe $120. And teach your boy.
I'm a boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch my
Good
shirt.
job, Tiger.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. See ya.